What's up, guys? I'm Connor Ferguson with Always Race Day. This is Jamie Ball, and this is Infield Beers. I've asked you to do quite a few of these. A lot of people here like you. You said not until I went. So this is the first one we're doing all season here at Knoxville. How's it feel, buddy?
Like I was just telling you, I knew it could happen. We've been working really hard to make it happen, but I kind of wondered if it was ever going to happen. And, it finally did. So my guy's been working so hard. I've been putting in more work than I ever have. Dedicated my life to sprint car racing, but we turned it up a notch over the winter because you have to race in Randall, Williamson, and Wrightsville.
Yeah, and obviously tonight you had a lot of the heavy hitters lining up behind you, but you get out in front of it, you get a race that only had one caution flag, and you're able to take advantage of a unique racetrack with the non-wings here. And man, how nice of them. They know we're doing Infield Beers, and they're going to drive around us. So props to whoever that is. Shout out to you guys. Really unique track, and you stay out in front of the heavy hitters, and you take home the win. Has the second set in yet that, hey, I got it done. I did the thing that we've been pushing after and chasing?
Yeah, the weight's lifted off my shoulders. I can't explain how heavy the weight was. Just like I said, for my guys that work so hard, my dad literally lays awake in bed at night trying to figure out how we can get faster, and our car wouldn't be what it is without him. With Jacob's help, Tyler, Brandon, Kelly, my mom, and Glenda, they work so hard. They sacrifice everything, and nobody's paid $1. We do it all for free and for fun, and to be able to repay them that way, and to repay myself, because it's rewarding to win. And when the last one was, they were coming pretty frequently, and then through this one and kind of the 3-year period, it's been really humbling. And I feel like it's something that kind of God dealt me with, that you never are promised another win. You're never promised tomorrow. You're fortunate to have the people that you do in your life, and it's been something that over the last 3 years, and particularly over the last 6 months, I've reflected on, that I'm grateful for the people in my corner, and I've never had more fun. I've never had a better group surrounding me, group of sponsors, family, friends, everything. And it's to be able to win is just very rewarding, I guess. And I really think it kind of will springboard our season to even newer heights, even better things, because I had confidence before, but now with that weight lifted off my shoulders, I think we can do even more.
You were really dominant in 2021, and not to blame any of the shows that came in here. NASCAR SRX. It seemed after that you guys were chasing a setup. It's what you said to me a few times over the years. How difficult was overcoming that and chasing that setup and figuring out how to get in here? And how different is this new dirt? Did that help at all either?
Yeah, so back then I think we won 3 out of the first 6 features with when we started Jamie Ball Racing in 2021, and it was amazing. I felt on top of the world, and probably got a little too confident, I guess. And when the trucks and SRX came in, it, changed the consistency or the packing of the dirt or whatever, and we couldn't find our butt for the rest of the year pretty much, and still almost squeaked out a championship in a Cinderella story and lost by 17 points. And that lit a fire under us. And then 2022, I fractured my back lap 1 and delaminated a few tires and crashed on the last night of the year, and I couldn't wait for it to be over. And then last year we developed a new package with Maxim, Fisher, and Vortex and CSI, and it's just been life-changing, career-changing, I guess, to be able to put those group of people together and make the package that we have. And like I said, my dad works real hard. We do a lot of track rentals and different things that fine-tune our qualifying, and qualifying is the name of the game. If you can lay down a good lap, it takes the weight off your shoulders even more there at the beginning of the night and just makes it easy. And with the new dirt and the new track, it's been uncharacteristically heavy, and I've used more tear-offs in 5 races than I probably did all last year. It's just been wild, and the Duncans are amazing, though. They know how to work things. They've been clearly changing what they were doing here and there. And then with the USAC cars, you kind of always get a slicker track, which I enjoy. I think it brings a little more of the driver into it. You can't just stand on the gas and point it in a direction. And when USAC comes to town, you're going to get a track like that. And I like it because it kind of sets us up for nationals a little bit, because you get that slicker track with a technical bottom, and the bottom's kind of where I've always shined and where I'm comfortable. So,
absolutely. If you guys don't know Jamie Ball, you should. You should take the time after a race, go meet him. He's one of the nicest humans in the world. His wife is a very talented athlete herself. Is it a shooter? Can I call her a shooter?
Cowboy mounted shooter.
Cowboy mounted shooter. The Dallas Stars could use one of those, at least tonight. She also, during Nationals, you'll see her shooting fireworks off of one of her horses. Is it the same one?
Different horse.
Different.
Yeah, that horse loves fireworks but hates guns for whatever reason, but she enjoys being the center of attention and big and beautiful. So I think she's carrying it on July 6th for the Nolan Memorial presented by Higher View Enterprises, and then Saturday at Nationals she'll be here.
Hell yeah, and it's a sight to see. It's awesome. I wanted to ask, what did she say?
She was amazing.
And where's she at? Sorry, I forgot the most important part of the question.
She's currently 14 hours away in Wyoming. She won today, I think, and made the showcase, which I think out of 180 shooters, they bring back 10. So she was top 10. So she'll go for that tomorrow. And she's, I think, traveled to 26 states and shot in 11. And she's the #1 cowgirl in the world right now. So we don't see each other a lot. We support each other from afar, but it's cool, and we actually relate with each other way more than you would ever think. Your worst enemy is yourself. It's your mind, right between the ears. And her and I have the equipment. We have the ability to do and achieve what we want, but we stop ourselves a lot. So it's kind of cool how her sport and my sport relate. And we talk all the time about how to get better, and we inspire each other to work harder. And she kicks butt in everything she does. She's about to be a couple more wins. She'll be the first Iowa ladies level 6 in history. And she's just breaking records. So I'm just trying to keep up with her because she's currently the winner of the family, but at least tonight we can share one.
That's the best way to end this. I cannot wait to write this story. We're getting into Derek Kessinger territory. Love you, Derek. Big shout out to you. This has been Infield Beers. Appreciate all you guys watching. We love you guys. Jamie, you want to say this is always race day?
This is always race day.